Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel. And we are going to quickly get into our tomato and snowball wars that we have been doing for the last few weeks. Tomato war is an ongoing war that has been going on for months now. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to get started with tomato war. And I'm still battling budget with Kim. She is one of my besties along with Sheila at Gen X Budgets. But as you can see, Sheila won a long time ago. And she is literally taking me all the way out on Snowball Wars. So she probably going to win again. But we're going to go ahead and see what Kim did to me in Tomato Wars this week, if anything. She only needs to hit one more spot. And she needs a 4 and a 2. That's all she needs to roll. So let's go ahead and see what she rolled this week. I just want to make sure that you can see in all of the numbers. Okay, yeah, right down here. So I'm going to make sure that I'm looking at the right board with the right numbers, because sometimes I switch them around and it's not right. Okay, so Kim. We're up here. She rolled a 4 and a 4, which she already hit. A 4 and a 5 is a miss. A 6 and a 1 is a miss. A 2 and a 1 is a miss. And a 3 and a 3 is a miss. So every miss is $1. So we're putting $5 into her envelope for this week. Let me go ahead and grab her envelope and see how much we have saved in total in our war against Kim at Budgeting with Kim. So our tomato war has saved us $110, $15, $20, $2, and $3, $123. Let's go ahead and swap this out for a 20. And there we go. So I will get that extra $5 put into my Allied savings bucket to make sure I'm on track with my savings for that war. So let's go ahead and flip our board. We're going to look at the Snowball War against Sheila at Gen X Budgets. Once again, let me go back really quickly. This game can be found on Holly at Kingdom Planning's Ko-Fi page. You can access her Ko-Fi from her description box on her YouTube channel. So her YouTube channel is at Kingdom Planning. Now, Snowball War can be found on Gen X Budget's Ko-Fi page. Please access that from her YouTube description box. Yes. And if you aren't already subscribed to Sheila, please give her a subscription. She's wonderful. She does so many different things that are just not, she has spinning wheels and she does randomizing and she'll randomize the randomizer. It's such a fun channel to watch. I'm being so very honest with you. So if you aren't already subscribed, go check her out, give her a like, and just tell her that I sent you over there. So she made this Snowball War. And she is this top game right here. So let's go ahead and see what Sheila did this week. I already looked ahead of time, and I'm pretty sure she hit at least 2 of my stalls. So, well, I shouldn't even call them stalls anymore because this is like Snowball War. So I guess she's like literally hitting me. I would consider that. So let's go ahead and get started. So we have 6 and a 5. That's a miss. 6 and a 3. That's a miss. A 4 and a 6. That's a miss. A 1 and a 3, that's a hit. So she took out this whole entire section. And a 3 and a 1, that's a miss. So we are saving $7. So for every hit, it's $3. And every miss, it is $1. So $7 going in for Sheila's war. And let me see how much we've saved so far. Quite a bit because, child, she keep hitting me. She's taking me all the way out. 55, 61, 2, and 3. $63 so far in our war against Sheila. Now, Sheila only has to hit me one more time, and I'm done. I'm done for. She done beat me again. So, I don't know what kind of arm that woman has over there, but listen, somebody better sign her up for the Dodgers. I mean, they need players like her. Shoot, it's the Powers that actually need players like her. The Pittsburgh Powers need to be looking Sheila up and giving her a contract. So, let's go ahead and see what Kim did to me. I do have this little note here because I accidentally marked off 1 and 1 when it should have been on Sheila's game board. So this is not quite a hit yet. So let's go ahead and see what Kim did. 4 and 4, she already hit, so that's a miss. 4 and 5 is a miss. 6 and 1 is a miss. 2 and 1, she already hit. And 3 and 3 is a miss. So $5 coming into this for our Snowball War against Kim. Let's go ahead and grab the right envelope. And so far in our war against Kim, we have 20, 45, 50, 2, and 4. $54. So let's go ahead and we're just going to put that back right here and get a 50. Okay, $54 in our war with budgeting with Kim. So let's go ahead and put that back in her envelope. And then what we're going to do now, we're going to roll for next week and see if I can hit any of hit them or their stalls. So let's go ahead and move this to the side. I'm going to grab my dice tower and bring it into view. We are going to make the red dice the top dice or the first number. This clear dice is going to be the side number or the second number. So come on. I only have to hit one more of Kim's stalls in Tomato Wars. Sheila, I got a whole bunch to go. So Sheila and Kim on the Snowball Wars, they're safe for now. So let me grab a pen and let's get started. So red is on top, clear is on the side. Okay, we have 6 and 6, which I think I rolled already. I did. Let's go again. 2 and 3. These sound like some familiar rolls. Yep, already rolled that. 1 and 5. Whoops. I just dropped the dice on the floor. Chow. And it always falls all the way across the floor. Oh, get too old for this. All right, 2 more rolls. Let's make them good. 3 and 3. That sounds familiar. 3 and 3. Already rolled that. This is a dud. 1 and 5. Okay, so I rolled that twice. So this is just a complete dud. A dud of a roll. So these dice probably going to go on punishment. You probably won't be seeing those 2 again. But ladies, these are my rolls. I know I probably hit not a darn thing. So we'll just try again next week. All right, guys, that's going to take care of our Tomato and Snowball Wars for this week. Please enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you in my next video. And just God bless and take care. Bye.